Hey guys, Life here. I'm back with a brand new video, and today we've got a new army and a new strategy that's basically the new meta. So it's basically era with the Dragon Riders and the Inferno Dragons, the Super Inferno Dragons, plus the Dragon Duke backpack and the Giant Aura. We're still gonna use it and combine it in this strategy. And we're using 4 Earthquakes as well, because we want to try and take down as much as possible of the base. And also this is Star's army, but I've just, made some changes. Well, I've only removed the skeleton spell. I don't like skeleton spell. I feel like it's useless. But so with this strategy, it's pretty simple. You want to try and get as much value as possible to a Dragon Duke and the Giant Arrow. So and after that, you basically put in your dragons with the Warden, the Minion Prince, the new Siege, and the Super Inferno Dragons on one side, and then you just before you put them in, you just wait for your Dragon Duke just to see where he's going, because you want to have him alone on one side, and then you're just gonna use the Overgrowth to try and path, redirect your troops, and at the same time, if you want to Overgrowth a Rage Compartment, for example, or any area where there's a lot of damage, and then you just distract with your totem spells, and you're more than good to go. So right now I'm gonna invest, I believe, like 3 totem spells just for my Dragon Duke, because he's gonna get a ton of value right here. Now, believe me, as much as I hate playing air, I still somehow I'm managing to make this work, which is incredible, because personally I hate air and I'm so bad with air, but I'm making this work, and it's nice to see it. Also, I've got you're gonna see 3 clips in the end that are different. Like, we're not using the backpack, so if you want to use that variant, you can use it as well, but it's with the Royal Champion and the Rocket Spear. So I'm gonna show you 3 clips of that as well, and you can decide which one you feel like is gonna work the best for you. But for the 5 clips, for the first 5 clips or attacks, you're gonna see this strategy. So hopefully we're gonna get better with it, because trust me, man, like, some of you might be wondering, well, why you're not using the throwers. I gotta be honest, like, lately, these past couple of days I've been using the throwers and it's just not working. Like, even if you get the arrow and the backpack down, you get the value you want. The Warden is always, he's AI is so stupid. I swear, I feel like after the update, his AI has gone beyond basically negative IQ. He's so bad. He's doing stupid stuff, running all over the place, and the throwers as well. You always see them split somehow, and then there's always like 1 to 2 stupid throwers stealing all your healers, which is like, it's just not working. Like, ground is it's like impossible to play ground. As much as I hate air, unfortunately we gotta try and get used to air strategies. But the more we practice, hopefully the more we're gonna get better. And also with the strategy, you see, I created a beautiful cut. Now I have my Dragon Duke and, well, basically Queen on one side, and I'm gonna use my Dragon Riders plus the Super Inferno Dragons on one side with the Minion Prince and the Warden, and we should be more than good to go. So, for example, take a look at that Town Hall area. There's a Rage Compartment, and also you have all those defending heroes plus the long shot. As soon as that Rage Compartment gets activated, we're gonna Overgrowth that Rage Compartment. That way my oh my god, take a look at that, those loons, bro. So take a look, I'm Overgrowthing right now. That way my basically my troops can take down all the defending heroes and the long shot, and then move on to, well, the buildings, because if I had an Overgrowth, they would have all gone down, because they can't, comprehend all those buildings plus the defending heroes and long shot. But yeah, we're also gonna get this done, which is amazing. And I don't care about overkills. Like, I mean, if you watch Stars, he's always, swagging spells left and right, but that's obvious because he's Stars and he's just too good for this game. So as long as I get 3 stars, I'm more than happy, bro. But maybe one day, the more we practice with this compartment, or not compartment, what am I saying? The more we practice with this strategy, maybe we're gonna swag spells as well, hopefully. Also, by the way, a quick disclaimer, like I don't have the army camps maxed out. I have two of them maxed out, and I'm upgrading two of them, so I can't really, use the full, what's it called? Like the full, I believe it's 352 you can use, housing space, so I only use 346 at the moment. So take a look at this giant arrow. I mean, I was trying to get, well, both of those scatter shots, but there was literally no way I could have hit all of them at the same time. Like, that would have been, I'm not sure, maybe I could have hit them actually. Maybe if I had, if I got my giant arrow on that other building, that dark barracks or whatever it is. But anyway, so it's not gonna matter, like, as long as you somehow get some buildings out of the way. I took down the CC, which is amazing, and I created kind of like a path or a cut in the middle, so now everything's gonna go where I want them to go, which is amazing. And I believe this guy has the Logger Guardian maxed out, which is... But take a look, so this is why the minion press ability is so good. I'm not sure what it's called, bro. I don't geek out about, heroes' abilities or equipment, so I don't know what the name of them are, or is. But this minion press ability, I believe it's like the dark orb or whatever it is, the freeze effect. It's so good because those defending heroes literally can't do that much. Now, bro, those skeleton traps came in clutch because my Dragon Duke redirected to go and target those skeletons, and then he was really close to the Revenge Stars. He was able to clutch it up. Now, honestly, some of these attacks aren't really that clean, but I mean, as long as I can make it work, I don't care, bro, about any huge overkills or any swagging spells. Because right now, and I know that I'm not alone on this one, but everybody's struggling with, you know, people who are really comfortable with ground strategies. They are struggling so much to try and get used to air. So, bro, I'm not alone, and a lot of my teammates as well, my mates, they are literally struggling, and not only my teammates, like a lot of people, a huge portion of the Clash community, they are really struggling with strategies. So it's unfortunate that it is this way, but I mean, this is why this is why it's called Clash, bro, I guess, because whenever a new tunnel comes out or a new troop or a hero comes out, the meta always changes no matter what happens. But we're gonna practice as much as we can. And by the way, so last week, so every week there's a demotion and a promotion, like, what would you say, like a system. So in the new Legends system, every week you either get promoted or demoted from, let's say if you're in Legends 1, you either get promoted or demoted, or you stay in Legends 1. I'm sorry. But I've been managing to stay in Legends 1, and I'm always around like top 2000, maybe even less, like top 700 to 2000, which is amazing because I get to upload more videos with Legends 1, and also, well, we get to practice more, which is incredible. Guys, by the way, so Stars, he only puts music in his videos. He doesn't really do voiceovers. I believe that's because he can't really speak English. But I'll try and explain this as much as I can because I do watch him as well to try and learn some stuff, I guess. But I feel like it doesn't matter how much you watch Stars because you still can't get those huge overkills. And maybe you can. I mean, props to you if you can, bro. But what you're trying to do, again, I'm going to try and explain with this strategy. What you're trying to achieve is that try and get as much value as possible with the arrow and the backpack in the beginning. And when you have created a beautiful cut, in combination with taking down a lot of defenses, you want to try and have your Dragon Duke on one side, and then your, the remaining army on one side, and you distract and use the overgrowth wherever you want it, either on one rage compartment or wherever you feel like there's a lot of damage. Take a look at this clip. I swear to God, I was gonna. It's the same strategy with the troop, but unfortunately, the problem is when you change. I was so confused. I was like, bro, where the hell is my overgrowth? I was so confused, and also I didn't have the new siege, which is really weird because I was using the throws before, and when you have a CC that's already filled up, even if you change your army composition to, for example, air, the CC doesn't really follow with it because you already have a clan castle that's full of troops. So unfortunately, I still have two revive spells from my previous attack strategy, which was the throwers, but I still managed to make this work, which is incredible. It was really close, don't get me wrong, but I'm happy, bro. I mean, even with the wrong army composition, I'm still happy. Now, unfortunately, like this minion principality is gonna get delayed so much because he's gonna, wanna take down all of those trash buildings on the outside. But my Dragon Duke is gonna come in clutch, which is amazing. And see, did you see that one Super Valkyrie with the rage behind the timer? Oh man, I'm so happy I got this to work. But mainly with Dragon Riders, not only Dragon Riders, with like it doesn't matter if it's hybrid or not, but with air combinations or air strategies, um, it's always about pathing. You want to try and path and at the same time get a beautiful arrow and Dragon Duke backpack like value. By the way, so these are the clips, the three last clips I'm going to show you with the Royal Champion if you want to use this strategy or this variant. Ambrose, and this one I was like, okay, let's give skeleton spells a chance. Let's see if they work, bro. But I swear to God, I'm not a fan of skeleton spells whatsoever because this stupid monolith, like literally, even if you put down a skeleton spell, the monolith literally changes targets after one stupid skeleton. Like, what's the point of it? It's much better to bring a totem spell instead of a stupid skelly spell. So even though this, I mean, I really haven't created a beautiful path, but it's all about spam, bro. Like with air strategies, you're always spamming them in. Like there's no like huge thinking about it, or you don't have to really plan everything out in the beginning. Well, you have to plan out, but you don't have to really, it's not like the Fireball Rocket Moon strategy where you gotta keep focus 100% of the time throughout the whole attack. You just spam everything in after the beginning part with the arrow and the Dragon Duke, even though these clips are not really with the Dragon Duke and the arrow. But again, so it's mainly, it doesn't matter what kind of air strategy you use. It's always about pathing and redirection and so on and so forth. By the way, guys, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And if you want to support me even more, you can click the link in the description and become a member and a VIP swagger. You also get access to my Legend Link bases, and I will really soon upload and add 5 new bases. Um, Thank you very much, and I mean, let's just keep on going with the video. So I'm gonna use 2 Rocket Loons with the Royal Champion. That way she doesn't really, I don't waste that like seeking, what's it called? Seeking Shield or whatever it is. I'm not sure what the ability is called, but you saw that thing she just threw. You know, it was like a gladiator shield. Bro, I've forgotten. I'm so bad with the names when it comes to equipments. But see, I've created a beautiful cut. And this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter what kind of air strategy you're using. It's always about pathing. It doesn't matter if you're using the Dragon Duke with the arrow and the 4 earthquakes, or if you're using this variant that you're seeing in front of you with the Royal Champion. You always want to try and create a beautiful cut. Have the the Dragon Duke on one side, as you see right there, and have the the rest of the army on one side, and then you use your overgrowth and toner spells. And with air strategies, you don't really have to worry about time whatsoever. Because you're always, they're really fast, they don't gonna target walls, and they don't really have, I guess, their AI, I feel like their AI is not really that stupid when it comes to like the Warden and the healers and so on and so forth. But the more you practice, trust me, you're gonna get this down. And by the way, I'm sorry for not uploading around Clan War League, but right now we are number 1 in our basically group. So we are gonna get promoted hopefully, because we've gone perfect so far. But take a look. So with this strategy, you saw I used my Rocket Loons to my advantage. So I took down those, really not important defenses, and then I can use my Royal Champion to get more value. And again, I'm gonna create a beautiful path right here. So my Dragon Riders have to go into the middle, and also I'm using the Dragon Duke on this right side. So basically, I'm forcing them to go into the middle. But yeah guys, so it's up to you now if you want to use the first variant with the earthquakes and the backpack and the arrow, or if you want to use the Royal Champion. It's all up to you. But whatever strategy you use, I really wish the best for you, and the more you practice, the more you gotta get better with it. Trust me, like I feel like I'm the only player in Clash of Clans who really hates air. So if I hate air and if I can make this work, then 100% definitely you can make it work. So keep on practicing and you are gonna get the one there. And yeah, basically not much to say. I mean, I got 4 totem spells left. We should be able to destroy this base because we've got so many totem spells left. But yeah guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care guys.